Alright guys, I've made Hrist. Let's see how she animates.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
You want my advice? Did you hear what happened to Kirkwall? My advice nearly tore that city apart. You did the best you could with an impossible situation. A lot of people were going to die either way. That's what I'm facing now, and I could use your experience here. Fair enough. I'll tell you whatever you think will help. Varric said that you fought Corypheus before. Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again. If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them? It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Loghain. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood. I appreciate the help. I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor. I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now? When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my sister out of the Free Marches. Fenris would have killed himself to protect me. I didn't want to give him that chance. We'll talk later. I'll meet you at Crestwood.
It's still so surreal seeing a character I designed and made from a previous game in this game. Love it. Alright. Let us go and start a few things. Alright. Immediately as you get to Skyhold, you can start a quest, sort of, to get a Arcanist, which is something you really want. Once that is done, you can start making a few new toys. It's something I'm going to be fiddling with a lot off screen. But first, the war table. There's a few other things we can do before then, though. Alright, Arcanist's over here. Josephine. We don't have the other quest I want right now. But...
Are you alright, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Alright. We have the Arcanist now, which is beautiful. I'll go see here in a second. First, what we're going to do is reset the area by going somewhere else. And I'm going to go to Valerio to show you something. Alright. It was Cassandra, don't have coal yet. Nah, I don't really need them. Alright. Loading a new area and going back to Skyhold will clean up the place. Which is, clean up all the debris and start actual construction on Skyhold. Which is beautiful because we get access to our merchants and the stables. We also gain access to more of Skyhold. The stairs lead up to where we met Hawk is fixed. And we get access to getting the specialization quests, which is why I'm doing this. I'm going to go through this real quickly. I'm going to be doing a special set of videos for the specialization quests. And I'll go into detail about each of the individual classes then. First, this shop here will sell you decor for your place. So let's see here. That. Might as well get that as well. No, that's not what I wanted. That's all I want. Alright. I'll buy the rest of those later. Alright, back to Skyhold. I'm fairly certain there's going to be shops in the future through DLC or something that will give us more customizational freedom. And I really hope that future DLC allows us to have more customization freedom of Skyhold. Not actually change the infrastructure, because that would be crazy. But just a few other things. What would be really cool is if you could upload a picture from your console and turn that into a drape or something. Or make your own windows and shit like that. That'd be really cool. But that would take a lot of programming. Alright. Now the place is a little cleaned up, as you can see down there. We're actually going to head over here and do this real quickly. Oh yeah, you may have saw it. I got a update, by the way. Quest, Sit in Judgment. Yeah, this quest. All of the judgments for each of my 3 characters are going to be in one video at the end of the Let's Play. So that's going to take a while.
Order was sent? Yes,
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath. sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
I like Colt. He's a sweet kid. Alright. I just wanted to get that done so I can use him in my party later. Alright, let's go and finish up what we need to do, and then I'll end this set. Next cell will start with us talking to people and going to probably 2 or 3 areas. Depending how I feel at the time. And doing some other stuff. Who knows, maybe fight a dragon, capture a fort, fall in love, we'll see. All depends on my mood at the time.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Hello there.
She is adorable. First, let's actually do this. Alright, banner. For her, it's going to be the Dalish banner, because I like it. Bed is Zero Legion 3. Drapery is Templar. Heraldry, Templar. Decor, don't have that unlocked yet. Throne, don't have the one I want yet. Windows, Dalish. Yay! Dagna! She's from Dragon Age Origins, if I remember correctly.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty, too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harrod's devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Alright, so she gives us access to a very special way of making things. That is masterwork. Now I have a few, so I can go through this a little bit. Okay, what these do is they give you an ability or an effect. For example, this Fade Touch Onyx I have here will give me a 10% chance to inflict chain lightning damage at half my weapon strength. This means that 10% of any time I'm in battle, all of a sudden, chain lightning will take effect, doing half my damage to anything that's in the effect. 2% to unbowed on hit, which is pretty nice. And then there's this effect: 30% chance to masterwork, 10% increase to stats. This will basically make any stats on my weapon go up by 10%, which is insane. That being said, it is also 30%. There is an item later on that will give us a 100% chance, but there's only one in the game. So, I'm going to glitch the fuck out of that. Anyway, these are amazing. They're really good to have. You'll know when it takes effect when there is a ripple through your stats in the upper right. But I'm not getting into that. I'm going to save that for later. Alright, that being done, we'll do shit later. And then rune crafting, you craft runes and attach them to gear. You can do that beforehand. Thankfully, though, our shops down near the what's it? Mama Blake, fuck! Near the stables has blank runestones in them. So you can purchase them, and it will be helpful. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty, let's open this. Because now we've unlocked specializations, which are here. Thankfully, they're instantaneous, so. Specializations are pretty obvious. They're unique classes for each of the core classes. You only get one, but I highly recommend doing all 3 quests. They give you extra EXP, and it just makes things easier. Also, you can save beforehand, before deciding officially, and try out all 3. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a side video demonstrating all the abilities of the individual classes and how they work, and give my impressions on each of them. So, yeah, hope it's helpful. Alright, where did they run off to? They're on the ramparts. So let's go up to them, and I'll give you a quick overview of what they are before I go off and actually go get them. Now that we have the specializations, your other characters will also gain access to them, which is very helpful. So you can basically see what they're like through them as well, if you want a first-hand experience. There. Okay, I don't remember the individual teachers, which ones are which, but there is... Oh, I did not do. This one is the Ravager teacher. It is a Berserker class. Very powerful, but it does come at a disadvantage that when you use an ability, it takes away your health. However, there are some abilities where you can steal health from enemies, which is pretty helpful. This is the Templar class. You should know Templars by now. They're holy and magical. and the champion class, which is basically Chevalier, as they put it. You basically just have a lot of... I don't know how to describe it. Fuck. You're a typical warrior, basically. You have a lot of unique abilities, and you can summon, not really guards or people like that, but basically it helps you control the battlefield a little bit more. See my video on them for more detail about it. I'll have to go through it again. Anyway, that's it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time when I have the class, and she'll probably be around level 18 or 19. Yeah. See you guys then. Bye. Thanks for watching Let's Play. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and please feel free to like. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye.